in terms of just extreme events and how it's affecting insurance, I mean, yeah, of course. I mean, if the number of events that create insured losses increases, then the burden on insurance and reinsurance is going to increase, and that's got to eventually be reflected in the rates. Now, we're slightly outside of my wheelhouse at this point because I'm a physical scientist and not an economist, but I mean, there are certain like insurance regulations that might um, sort of keep the rates from increasing too much. And so the insurance companies then have to think about, well, what do we do? In the most extreme case, they just simply say, well, we're not going to insure properties in the state of California anymore. In Florida, because of their relationship with hurricanes, was pretty early on. This was after Hurricane Andrew in 1992. Instituted a number of groups, teams um, to explore the insurance um, issues of the state, and also to be sure that there was enough transparency in the what they call the catastrophe models that are being run by certain groups that are presumably providing the risk that these properties have, and based on these sort of proprietary catastrophe models that are being run. So the Florida Commission has a group of dedicated people, including scientists, that meet and talk about this to try to keep things somewhat balanced. Um, but yeah, I mean, California, the state had to sort of step in and provide a kind of a supplementary wildfire insurance, but it's not great. And of course, the state has to pay for it, not the insurance companies. So yeah, no, it's a difficult situation, as losses go up, and it's not just the physical changes that are happening with the number of extremes or the frequency or the intensity, but also the demographic pressure, the population increases, the spread of now, where you once had a field, you now have houses and cars and things that could be damaged by hail or anything else. So, you have this sort of two things happening. They're both caused by humans. One of them is related to the climate system, and one of them is not, but they're both big players in this.